Hello Libra, Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today. This reading for yourselves is going to cover the energies between the 29th of June to the 5th of July. But timing is fluid, Libra, so it's whenever you watch this reading is the right time for you. Plus the energies will resonate out around and a little while beyond the 5th of July. So I have already done a pre-meditation and a pre-shuffle to do with your energies, looking at your energies. So I'll just do a final shuffle. The cards I'm going to lay down first are the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Right, here we go. And just see what they have to say for you today. The energies do change slightly week on week, as do the planetary systems in the universe. So it's good to keep up to speed with the changes and the slight adjustments. And of course, everybody on the planet has got free will, so you know, we can change the way we think, we can change our behaviours, and of course we are affected at times by the changes in the environment and people around us. So the weekly readings can be really, really helpful, but they won't resonate with everybody. They can't. But if you would like a private reading, please get in touch. My information is below this video. Right, the cards I'm laying on top of the Psychic Tarot are the Fairy Oracle, which have a very different energy to the Psychic Tarot, but they do complement, and they add a little bit of extra depth and information to the reading. Alright Libra, so now at the heart of your reading we have truth, justice. Now this is you, this is your card. This is your card in the zodiac and in tarot, the scales. So this is about justice, it's about the truth. This is at the core of you, Libra, but apart from that, this is about the truth of something, either the truth of something needing to come out, somebody needing to speak their truth, or somebody needing to gain balance or justice even. So let's see where it goes. But you have come out right at the centre of your reading, Libra. Right, and we have Arvil Parrot. And Arvil Parrot is about all forms of communication. So there's something about truth and speaking. So speaking the truth. There's speaking the truth needs to be heard. The truth needs to be aired. Communication, whether it's spoken or written or listening, whatever it means, or a combination of all those factors. All right, so let's see where we're going with that, Libra. Okay, so the challenge for you at this time, crossing those cards, is sacrifice. Another major arcana, which would be the Hangman in ordinary tarot. And so this is about having to let something go, sacrifice something for the overall good, if you like. Perhaps it's having to sacrifice something so far as speaking the truth. Something or somebody has to be sacrificed, or an energy or a part of you has to be sacrificed. So, but also with this card, it's about coming out of your normal energy, if you like, coming out of your normal environment where you feel quite safe and secure and settled, and having to come out of that to perhaps speak your truth. So coming out of your normal energy, perhaps if you are slightly reserved, perhaps, and try to keep the peace whenever you can. But actually, there's something happening for some of you, Libra, where that normal state has got to be sacrificed now for the good of somebody, or the overall good. Yes, and because we have Indy as a clarifier, and this is the wishy-washy card, and this is when we just can't make a decision. We're a little bit all over the place, and shall we, shan't we, can we, can't we? But Indy is saying you've got to make a decision, but this is a challenge for you, Libra. This is a challenge for you. Now, at the root, we have universe, and the universe, what's happened is something has actually, some cycle has been completed. Some cycle has come to an end, ready for the new beginning. And then the journeyman it's about the journey, about steps that have to be taken going forward. So remember, this is at the root of the situation. So steps that had to be taken to complete a cycle, to finish something before you could then move on. All right. So I hope you're understanding what this is telling you, Libra. As I say, it won't resonate with all of you, but it will with some of you. This is a particular reading for some people. Now, in the past, we've got movement, choices and decisions. So a decision had to be made, or choices were being put forward to you as for a decision to be made. So that's another option and decision card that's come out, but this is in the past. And then the Master Maker, which is about the pure meaning of the Master Maker is about achieving far more than we've ever hoped to achieve, aiming for the stars, if you like, making ourselves bigger and better than we ever thought we would be. So this is a clarifier for the movement, choices and decisions energy in the past. So making a decision to be better, to be braver, to be bigger, to be more successful, whatever this particularly means for you, Libra. But I think you understand what I'm trying to say there. And then on your mind, what's crowning you at this time, we have fulfillment of wishes and Lom the Poet. So this is the number 9 card from the heart part of the deck. This would be the 9 of Cups in ordinary tarot, which is about wish fulfillment. And this is what you're thinking about at this time. It's what's on your mind, about a wish of a fulfillment of a wish of some sort, Libra. It's a very successful card. And then the clarifier is Lom the Poet, and this is the Dreamer card. This is when we create beauty with our words, when we like to write, poems. It's also a very romantic card. It's somebody that romances about events and situations around us. It's a very youthful energy, and so this is a clarifier for the fulfillment of wishes, something to do with looking at the beauty of a situation, looking at the beauty of things, perhaps being inclined to keep a journal or write events and situations down, to write the stories down. All right, so I'll just leave that for now. Now then, Libra, what's in your power at the moment? Well, we've got Choose Wisely and we've got the Dark Lady. So the Choose Wisely, from the heart part of the deck again, this is when we have lots of choices, lots of options. And remember, in the past, we had movement, choices and decisions, although that was from the earth part of the deck. This is from the heart part of the deck. And so this is in your power to make the right choice going forward. You see the one hand and finger pointing forward towards the sun, and the 2 spirit birds guiding the way. So this is in your power to make the right decision going forward. and then the Dark Lady. So this is about going within, taking yourself away from any hustle and bustle. Sorry, I haven't got the card in the centre, have I? Meditating, going within yourself for the answers. Whether it means, taking yourself to a room where you can light candles, you can use your crystals, you can meditate and try to connect with the universal energies to get answers. It's about nurturing yourself as well, and also grounding yourself is very important. Coming out of your head at the same time and grounding yourself. Sometimes you're just sort of sitting out in the garden or going out in a thunderstorm in the rain will help to do that. All right, so these are in your power position. And then in the environment around you, Libra, we have a spiritual union. This is when two like-minded minds come together, two hearts come together. It could be a twin flame situation, but there's something coming together, and it's in the environment around you, remember. So something coming together in a most beautiful way around you. And we have She of the Crowash, yes. So this is about the universal positive benevolence energies of the universe coming down, sending you lots of positive energy. So this is in your environment around you. So what this is saying, there's lots of positivity around you, lots of love and benevolence and strength, compassion and empathy around you that you're able to take advantage of, right? And with this spiritual union also. Now, in your hopes and fears, we have rejoicing celebration from the heart part of the deck again, and we have laced moon's daughter. Now, rejoicing celebration, now this is in the hopes and fears, so it's either a hope or a fear of yours celebrating. So it may be nice if it's a hope. That rejoicing, this is when we celebrate with friends and family, with good news coming in and a reason to celebrate. But sometimes this can be about a third party situation, the Three of Cups can. Not just about somebody in a relationship having another relationship, bringing a third party in, but it can be something else that interferes with a relationship or with a family. And it could be an obsession, a preoccupation, or even an illness that can come in between or impact upon a couple or a family or a group. So take it how it resonates with you, Libra. And Laced Moon's daughter is about shedding light on something. All right, so light is going, light, you're thinking about light being shed on this celebration situation, good news perhaps, or the impact of a third party situation. And then in the outcome we have partnerships and alliances, and so this is about when we work together with somebody else or with another group for the benefit of ourselves and for those around us. So working in partnership with others or with somebody else. And then we've got himself, which is a beautiful, powerful energy, a very benevolent energy, a very paternal energy. And you can see all the stars in himself's hair and the three major stars coming down, lighting up his crown chakra, his third eye chakra and his heart chakra. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, powerful, almost godlike energy that's come down, working in partnership with this sort of energy. Beautiful. And then finally, what's coming in to look forward to? Well, we have the new beginning, a new love beginning, and this is from the heart part of the deck as well. So this could be somebody that you're meeting, Libra, or somebody you're already with, but the love is becoming deeper. So this would be the Ace of Cups in ordinary tarot. So that's beautiful. Or it could be something to do with something else in your life that's very heartfelt and meaningful. Yes, and we have the Maiden, and that's about new beginnings, things starting anew. Right, I'm going to leave it there, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me. Please join me again in the future. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and then you will be notified of new reading being put out by myself. Do take care, Libra, going forward. Bye bye.